As we have throughout this pandemic, we want to take a moment to tell you about some of the remarkable people we've lost excuse me, to the coronavirus. While some were known to the world, others were known only to loved ones, but all made a significant difference. Here are just some of the many lives to remember. Gene Shay was a legendary DJ in Philadelphia.
This is 88.5 XPN, the folk show. I'm Gene Shay.
The dean of Philly's folk scene was on the air for more than 50 years. Shay and his wife Gloria brought Bob Dylan to Philly for the first time. Joni Mitchell debuted her song Both Sides Now on Shay's show. He co-founded and hosted the Philadelphia Folk Festival.
I'll tell the jokes around here, yeah, right.
For Shay's final show in 2015, more than 100 musicians serenaded him. Gene Shay was 85. Anne Sullivan was an ink and paint artist on many classic Disney films. Born in Fargo, North Dakota, Sullivan moved to Los Angeles in 1949, where she landed a job at Walt Disney in their animation paint lab. Sullivan left her job to raise 4 children, but after a divorce, rejoined Disney to work on The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, and Mulan. Daughter Shannon J. remembers waiting with her mom to see her name in the closing credits. That's such an honor, she said. For her to come from a small town and make it is just remarkable. Anne Sullivan was 91. Kimarlee Nguyen taught English at the Brooklyn Latin School in New York. Her energy was irresistible, said her friend Cindy Martinez Angeles. The daughter of Cambodian immigrants, she played rugby at Vassar. A talented writer, she'd been published in literary journals and was working on a novel about the immigrant experience.
The whole work floor is silent.
And she lit sparks in the minds of her students. "You saw something in me that I didn't see," one wrote on a tribute page. "I know you are watching over all of us and still believe in us." Kimarlee Nguyen was 33. Robby Browne was a real estate broker to the stars in New York.
Robby is one of my many realtors.
With clients like Rosie O'Donnell, Uma Thurman, and Alec Baldwin. But friends knew him as a Pied Piper who brought people together, and a leader in the LGBTQ community, who after his brother's death from AIDS raised millions for charity. In 1994, he competed as a diver in the Gay Games and won his division. His friend, Olympic gold medalist Greg Louganis, famously rewarded him with a kiss. One of the first gay kisses to air on mainstream news. As Robby said in a documentary by his friend Jeff Dupre,
I know it's so hard to find one's way in life. I want people to live and be proud of who they are because there's not much time.
Robby Browne was 72. Joyce Pacubas-Le was a nurse for more than 30 years in Chicago, working in the intensive care unit at University of Illinois Hospital. She was nurturing to whoever needed it, friend and fellow nurse Eileen Fajardo-Furlan said. Born in the Philippines, she arrived in Chicago at age 7. With her husband, Lawrence LeBlanc, she raised 2 boys, now in college. "She is the best thing that ever happened to me," Lawrence said. "I went to sleep the luckiest man alive and woke up the saddest man alive." Joyce Pacubas-Le was 53. Simon Press was a gym teacher at College Achieved Charter School in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and volunteered with the local Boys and Girls Club. Known for his gentle spirits and boundless enthusiasm, he could make every person, little or big, feel like they were important, said Principal Jody McInerney. His whole goal was to give the students a better life than their parents were given. Raised in Asbury Park himself, Press played semi-pro football and planned to try out for the NFL this season.
Good job.
When the pandemic closed school, he taught gym class via Zoom before becoming ill. He was always trying to turn a negative into a positive, said Simon's mom, Sabrina Slaughter. I'm very, very proud of my son. Simon Press was 27.